Well, hi Leos, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for March's reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Leos, let's find out what can you expect to come up in your life. If this reading does not resonate, I would probably check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional side, or get a private reading from someone you trust. All cards are male or female. For Leo. Okay, Leos. The overall energy of your reading, the Star. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But the energy here of the Star, this is a very deep healing card, very spiritual. It's seeing your own reflection come back at you in that pool of water, remembering the essence of who you are, what you want, what you don't want from life. It's like healing right down to your bare bones. So this tells me you've been through something that you've done some deep healing over and are becoming yourself again. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Pentacles. This can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It might be strong in your chart or someone else's. But this is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. It looks like the horse is just standing there, but it's actually got one foot barely in front of the other. It's so slow. It's tedious. It's bringing a pentacle. This is, I think, what you've been waiting for, is for this secure and stable and grounded relationship to come in. But it's just been out there, and it just has not reached you yet. This might be why you were doing so much healing, is you may have found that a relationship you were in was not going to have that pentacle, or it just didn't work out that way. But it's still here, and it might be coming in because it is showing up in your highest energy along with the Star. So let's keep reading. I got the Empress right next to the Knight of Pentacles, right above the Star. Now, you are healing to who you are, okay, as a person. So there was some deep healing spiritually even that went on with you, or you might still be going through it. The Empress now, male or female, this is, the universe will put this out here. This is up here in your highest energy line, and it is next to the Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Empress is a beautiful soul, okay? This is your energy. If you're a parent, you're a very good parent, but you are loving and kind and thoughtful and considerate and giving and all kinds of beautiful qualities that you have as a person. So when this comes, this is what you're healing back to being. You're getting yourself back. The pentacle is still out here. The pentacle is, I think it's getting closer. That's what it looks like to me. So this can be Libra, this can be Taurus. So Libra or Taurus might be strong in your chart or around this reading. So next to the Empress here, I have the King of Cups. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this King of Cups, this is your energy. You have a huge cup of love. You're very loving. You have a huge cup, but you've had to pull it back. You've been through all this healing here, and you're holding it close to you right now. You're not really reaching out with it. There's not the right person to reach out with that cup of love. So what this is telling me is you have a huge cup of love in your heart. You're just a beautiful soul, a person who is kind and considerate and thoughtful and loving to other people. And you're still waiting for that special someone to come in. I think that you have spent some time alone in your thoughts, because swords are about truth, clarity, through thought, through conversation. And look at this person. I mean, they are alone in bed, And these thoughts keep coming through, and I think that you are having your doubts, and it's probably part of your healing too. But these thoughts are about this pentacle and whether or not the right person will ever come into your life, okay? I think that you really had some deep healing to do from someone previous. I have the Seven of Wands next to the Star and under the King of Cups. Now, everybody's got an opinion, okay? We got wands coming up. We got your wand up. You're kind of blocking outside forces here. You're in self-defense mode. You don't want to have to hand out that cup unless you want to, unless you say it's time to hand it out. You also don't want any interference in your healing because you are getting back to being you. So I feel like you're just kind of, these might be thoughts. These might be the same thoughts that you're going through here that you're blocking so that you can move forward. Because I think you're getting done healing. I think you're finishing it up and you're ready to move forward. I have the King of Pentacles under the Nine of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles is in your highest energy. I think someone's coming in. I think the Knight is turning to the King. I think they're getting very, very close. The King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's an earth sign. Might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But there is the energy of looking at that pentacle now. Now, this person that's coming in has a pentacle that they cherish. I think the Knight of Pentacles is making it in. And I think all this healing, all this getting back to being who you are is what needed to happen so that this Knight of Pentacles could come in. It's right next to the Two of Pentacles, which is under the Star card. So you've been going back and forth, feeling like, you know, your hopes are up for a secure, stable, you know, relationship with someone with commitment in the future. You look at the future, and then your hopes were dashed. So it's like a roller coaster ride, it feels like, that you've been on in your life about finding the right person to spend your life with. But I think they're coming in. I think you've been through a lot of heartache. And I think you're just getting done with it. You're getting done with the healing. You're getting done with the heartaches. These swords are tears. You know, tears piercing your heart. There might have been a third party previously with three swords going through the heart. But I think you really ended up, you know, you were in this state of confusion about a prior relationship where you had hope and you didn't have hope, and you had hope and you didn't have hope, and then it ended up breaking your heart. You ended up healing very deeply, and you're becoming yourself now. And I think that Knight of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles, is coming in. Very mature energy. Someone who really is thoughtful. They're very kind. They're very generous, and they're very stable and secure. And they do have a pentacle. And there you are, healing right to being yourself again as a single, secure, stable, grounded person, and very self-assured. And with that giant cup of love, too. Leos. Okay, Leos. Oh, okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, you know, just like I said, it's coming into your own. All this healing is bringing you back. This is probably an area, this is where you started. I know you started as the Empress, but you were probably solid and secure. You probably had your own job, your own place, your own car, you know, and you were stable. And I think you're getting right back to being, it's like going back in time to being yourself again and starting over. It might be lonely. This is a card of loneliness. This is a card of rejection. There could be sometimes it's illness, but I don't think so in this case. I don't think you like being alone. I think that you are very secure in being alone. There's really nothing wrong with it in being alone. I think you just really want to share your life with someone here. I have the Eight of Pentacles next to the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like you've just been building your pentacles. Look at all the pentacles. 9, 10 is the most you can get. Look at all those pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. And this is what you've been doing, is focusing on you, building your own pentacles, healing from a prior relationship. And what you don't know, I think, is that this Knight of Pentacles, something you've been waiting for, thinking that it'll never happen, I think they're coming in. I also have the Page of Pentacles. I got the Page, the Knight, the King, the 9, the 8, a lot of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. This is under your card of looking, trying to evaluate, trying to figure out what your future is going to look like, you know. And you really are focused on your future. You got the 8 of Pentacles up here, and you're trying to imagine, you know what you want. You've healed, you become yourself, and you're really trying to imagine your future here. It's next to the 3 of Pentacles, which is under the 5 of Pentacles. So another card that points to there may have been a third party or someone that you didn't see eye to eye with prior in your life. This could be just a mother. It could be a child. It could be a friend, somebody who is interfering in the relationship. But either way, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, the relationship didn't work out. So you are alone. You might be feeling lonely, but you are self-assured and you are good where you're at. It's not like you have to have someone. You want somebody. And then all this focusing on building your own pentacles, and quite the contrast to the 3 of Pentacles, I have the 10 of Cups. Sunshine and rainbows. Look at union between two people, children dancing. This is like a family situation with lots of love and lots of joy. I think this King of Pentacles, Knight, same person, I think they're the one for you. And I think they're coming in. And I think you're doing the exact right thing by getting your healing done, working on yourself. Maybe it's at work where you meet this person, since this 10 of Cups is right below the 8 of Pentacles. So this could be at work. The 3 of Pentacles can be about at work too. This can be a project that's being done with someone else, where everybody has an opinion on how it should be done, something like that. I have the Hermit here under the Page of Pentacles and next to the 3 of Swords. The Hermit, this is very spiritual. This is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or their chart or around this reading, which is an earth sign. We have earth all over the place. But this is about seeking your path forward. And right under the Page of Pentacles, with you imagining what your future might look like, you know, how you're going to make your future the way you picture it, the way you want it. It's also next to this 3 of Swords. So the Hermit is saying, hey, look, they know that you've been through a lot, that your heart has been crushed. They know that you are now looking towards the future. They know that you have dealt with some deceitful behavior. This is taking someone who, you know, whoever broke your heart was hiding things from you, or lying or stealing or cheating, something like that. And that's under that 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like that there was something going on there. I still feel like work is involved when it comes to this 10 of Cups in this reading. And I have the 2 of Cups under the 10 of Cups. It's almost like someone at work was interfering in a past relationship. And maybe that is what's happening, is maybe whoever was interfering might not be interfering any longer. Maybe that's why the Knight of Pentacles is becoming the King of Pentacles. This could be the same person in this reading that you've just healed over, because someone was, I think, being manipulative in this and really influencing this relationship. I have the Two of Cups right next to the Seven of Swords and under the Ten of Cups. So this is a best friend and soulmate that's coming in with love. It could have been a friends of benefits sometimes with this card, or that type of relationship to start with. But, you know, I'm really feeling more like this is somebody that you work around, that someone else was interfering in your relationship with someone else. And I think that this Hermit here is pointing out that they know about these issues. They know what was going on. And you can look at this Pentacle, because this Pentacle here is coming in. Wow. So keep working. Keep focusing on you. Keep getting yourself back and get strong again. And with the Empress, make sure whoever you do let come into your life has a lot of those same qualities that you do as a person, or it will not work. But when they do, you're going to be handing out that cup of love. Let's see what's under the deck. The Knight of Cups. There's the offer, okay? They're coming in. I know they're coming in. Maybe it's two things happening for different people. One could be a new person, and I think one could be someone from work, and that you already know. But this is a sincere love offer. It's this love offer to you when you become whole again, your full self again, that's going to come in, and you're going to want to hand out that cup of love that you have. And you have a huge cup. They're very sincere in coming in, and when they offer, it could be any type of love offer to get things started. You know, like a cup of coffee, you know, walk in the park, whatever. It could be something small, but they'll be sincere, and they're a fully sincere person in their actions. So wow, Leos, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.